God changed my name before He changed my life. Sometimes before the blessing manifests, God changes your name, your identity, so you can walk in who He has called you to be. 1. God changed Abram to Abraham, Genesis 17:5. The blessing of nations followed the name change. Key point: God had to shift His identity to match His destiny. 2. God changed Sarai to Sarah. Genesis 17:15-16. Sarai, my princess, Sarah, mother of nations. Before Sarah could carry nations in her womb, she needed to carry a new name in her spirit. Key point: some wombs won't birth the promise until the name shifts. 3. God changed Jacob to Israel. Genesis 32:28. Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with men, and have prevailed. Jacob, Dar's deceiver, trickster. Israel, God prevails, prince with God. The shift came after a night of wrestling and before nationhood and legacy. Key point: sometimes your struggle is the setup for your transformation. 4. God changed Saul to Paul. Acts 13:9. Then Saul, who also is called Paul. Saul was a persecutor. Paul was a preacher. His name shift marked his mission shift. Key point: some old names represent old seasons. You can't take Saul into your Paul assignment. 5. Your name may be blocking your blessing. Spiritually, your name can represent old habits, past identity, limiting beliefs, human labels, or trauma. Key point: God often speaks the blessing after He speaks the identity. Conclusion: sometimes the blessing is already assigned, but your identity needs to catch up. Ask yourself, what identity has God spoken over me? Am I still answering to the old name? Call to prayer. Father, rename me according to your purpose. Remove every old identity, label, or limitation. Help me walk boldly in the name, the assignment, and the future you have declared over me.